Yes, sir. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's the one and only Miho King. Yeah, I know. I know. It's been a minute. But guess who's back? Back again. Miho's back. Back with next gen. Alright, enough fun games. So, we into the My Player Builder. Um, Not my first player. So, my first player was a small forward. He was a two-way inside-out scorer. And don't get me wrong, the build wasn't bad. I don't feel like I maxed out my build. I don't think I utilized everything I should have utilized, not knowing how to make the build the correct way my first go round. Let me say that. So I was kind of experimenting. After I made the build, I started playing around with other builds, trying to see what was good, what wasn't. Now, if you got the game, you've seen the gameplay, you know that the power forward build is crazy OP. It's extremely meta. I've seen offensive threats at the four. It's a lengthy amount of power forwards playing the game. So the power forward position seems to be OP as hell. The most badges I've seen in the game were 78 on the power forward until I made this build. So I got a center build that's as decent as the power forward build. Definitely worth taking a look at. All right, so let's get started. Center position, lefty, number 30. All right, so tall players, no. Because I ain't got to tell you why, you see why. Every attribute, mostly all the attributes, especially the important ones, goes down. Like, of course, he's still tall, he can rebound and all that, but your speed goes down, your driving, dunk, and layup go down, your physicals are just abysmal. So, we don't want tallness. The meta also calls for short players. Like, I've seen most of the power forwards I've seen that were decent, or even in the small forward build, power forward build, was basically 6'7", 6'7", 6'8". I mean, you get the most potential out of them when they're small. And if the whole meta's making their players small, you won't be outmanned by making a small player. It's not like you run up against 6'11" players consistently. Most people are making their players short too. So we're going with 6'9" because most of the attributes go up except post control, which is not important at all. Our weight, we're going to drop our weight to 215. I know this sounds light at center, but I'm building a center that doesn't set screens. I'll set screens, but I won't have brick walls. The lower your strength is, you can't have brick wall as a badge. I personally don't need brick wall. Once again, I don't set screens. I feel like screens are for centers who don't shoot. So if you're making a shooting big, you won't need to set screens as much because you can spread the court by, popping off in the corner, standing still, or whatever you want to do. But brick walls for centers who don't screen. Or brick walls for centers who set screens but don't shoot. So we're going to go with the 7'3" wingspan because it makes our shooting go up a couple points. But we want to still have decently length arms. The body shape doesn't matter. So here's where the magic happens. All right, so we're going to put our driving dunk, 95, max that out. Driving layup, 95, max that out. We're going to go standing dunk, 94. That gives you 20 driving badges or finishing badges. Shooting, we maxing that, mid-range, 3-point. Free throws, we're going to stop at 79. That gives us 20 shooting badges. Pass accuracy, drop that, put that on the 80. Said drop that. Ball handling, max that out. Speed with the ball, we want to max that out. 18 playmaking badges. All right, so let me explain my defensive badges. From what I've seen, interior defense in 2K21 Next Gen means absolutely nothing. You will get dunked on, posterized, assaulted at the rim consistently. You having high interior defense honestly won't change that. The attribute you want to pay attention to as far as defending at the rim, obviously, is your blocks. If you have high blocks, it's much harder for you to get dunked on because you get better animations and you change animations. You change poster animations more often than you do with high interior defense. So I'm not gonna put my interior defense up. I'm not gonna put it up at all. I'm gonna go with 71 in perimeter defense. That way, if I get switched on a guard, I won't be completely out of luck. We're gonna go with 78 steal. We're gonna max out blocks, of course. Max out both rebounding stats. That puts it at 25 defensive badges. Now with the physicals, we want to max out speed. That's important in the game. And every archetype you make. Anything you make, your speed is going to be extremely important. Now, I say that because the small forward I made, I only put his speed at 80. And it feels like he's drastically slower than a lot of players I play against or with. I play with a power forward who moves faster than I do. And his speed is only 5 points higher than mine. So, 5 points don't seem like a lot, but apparently it is. So it's important to put your speed almost as high as you can get it without sacrificing too much. Hell, at this point, I feel like you should sacrifice regardless because speed is important. We're going to go with the 83 stamina. And my vert is going to be 80. All right. So that's the build. Well, those are the attribute points. You got we max out driving layup, max out driving dunk. We got standing dunk at 94. Max out mid-range. You max out your three-point shooting. You put your free throws on a 79. And the good thing about all these stats is think about it. They'll go up +4 once you get to 99. So you'll potentially have a 96 driving layup, a 99 driving dunk, a 98 standing dunk, a 89 mid-range, a 87 three-point, 83 free throw. You have an 84 pass accuracy, 76 ball handling at center, 76 speed with the ball. Your perimeter defense will go up to 75. Your steals will go up to 82. And then your rebound blocks, they max out at 99. I'm not sure if the physical attributes go up, but if they do, they'll be 82, 79, 84, and 87. And then once again, the badge count. 43 plus 40, that's 83 badges. 83 badges on a center bill. You can't beat it. Now let's get to the takeovers. Once again, you get the finishing takeovers, you get shooting takeovers, you get playmaking takeovers, and you get rebounding takeovers. It's a big. I made a big, so I like to have my shooting as a surprise. That's one thing I don't do. I never make my shooting center have a shooting takeover because I wanted to surprise people when they know that I can shoot. I mean, most of the bills, once you see the name of the bill, obviously you're gonna know it shoots the ball. It can shoot. But I seen a paint beast this year shoot a three. Last year, I knew paint beast couldn't shoot. The year before that, I've never seen a paint beast shoot a jump shot. Never. Probably one time. So I'm knowing paint beast can't shoot. But most of the bills, you see the name and you know they can shoot. This one of those bills that you see it and you know it can shoot. If you prefer the shooting takeover, hey, knock yourself out. Get the shooting takeover. But I made this bill to be a rebounder and a finisher. The shooting, I'll take it. I mean, once it's all on how you want to build your build. I'm going to go with the See the Future, which showed me what the missed shots are. Like the badge, the takeover badge from last year with the rebounder. I'm going to choose that one as my primary. My secondary will be finishing moves, which allows me to finish at the rim. Check, as you can see, we made a playmaking 3-level score. Now, the crazy thing is the comparisons. It's Clint Capella, Andre Drummond, DeAndre Ayton. I don't think any of them could shoot threes. And I think that's funny. And none of them are 3-level scores. DeAndre Ayton got the potential, but for the most part, he's not even. But he has the most potential to be a 3-level scorer. But either way, I mean, y'all saw the bill. I'm telling you, this bill's going to be everywhere soon. So make it while you can. And let me know what you think about it. Also, if you're watching the video, drop a like, sub, comment. Let me know what you think of the bill. What bills you like. What bills y'all want me to make next. Point guard, shooting guard. I'm still working on small forward bills that are decent without being so close to the power forward bills that I've seen. But y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.